Okay, this should be recording locally. I hope it is, but if it isn't and it's going out, just listen anyway. This is the last movements of a young lad, 22-year-old young lad, who went to the Stone Roses concert on the 29th of the 6th this year. And as he was leaving the concert, he discovered he'd lost his mobile phone. And he was with four friends at the time, and he was apparently quite desperate to find this phone, and in the confusion he got separated from his four friends, and sadly he was found 9 days later drowned in the River Irwell. What I would like to know is if anyone's got this phone. It's a Sony Ericsson phone. Apparently they were in Edinburgh afterwards, and they used the SIM card from the phone. Now, whether that means the phone's still got the card in it or not, I don't know, but I'm fairly sure that this phone has some information in it, or did have some information in it, concerning why Chris actually took his life, apparently. There's not been a final inquest on it yet, and I suspect that that's what's happened. Anyway, this is the video showing his last movement, so just watch this, and if you do know anything about it, about where his phone is, can you please ask the person who's got it to return it to the police, hand it in to the police. Here he is carrying a bag which has got in it his shoes, his Wellingtons he was wearing. He took the shoes, left the shoes in this bag hidden near this car park. And as you can see, he's got something to drink there. I don't know what it is, how strong it is, but he's obviously wearing his new shoes and walking off. He walked from there into Danzig Street, and as you can see in Danzig Street there are some people on the right who very likely saw him walking past. I don't know whether they've come forward to the police or not, but if anybody recognises these three guys, then that will be useful to the police, I think. Maybe you saw something or said something to Chris as he was going past. From there he went into Danzig Street. Now this is a very distant shot, so I don't think anybody in the foreground would have noticed him. It's definitely the same person. And now from Danzig Street to Withy Grove. Again, this is a distant shot, so the people in the shot won't really have seen him, I don't think. He doesn't appear to be lost. He appears to know exactly where he's going. And this is the road near the print works. There he is on the pavement again. Now as he's going down here, there's a car gives way to him as he's crossing the road. I don't know whether that driver remembers seeing him or not. I don't think they'd have said anything to him, but again you see he's not really showing any signs of being unsteady. That car gave way to him and he walks down towards Corporation Street. And when he gets to here in Corporation Street, on the next section, he walks past quite a few people. Did any of these people actually say anything to him? You see there's a group there approaching him. One appears even to look towards him. And then he goes over towards Cateaton Street. This is ironically past the place where a photo was taken of him and his four friends earlier in the day. And the Shambles pub. I think it's just about where he is now. And there's nobody in this shot on Cateaton Street at all apart from Chris. Seems a little unsteady here, but that might be tiredness. This was the first one that appeared on the TV and in the evening news. Glasses on his head, bag in hand, walking resolutely. And this next one of Deansgate is way too far away for anybody to have noticed him in the picture. Crosses Deansgate into Bridge Street, I think it is. Oh, sorry, not Bridge Street. Never mind the name of the street, but this leads into Cateaton Street as he goes across Deansgate down the road towards the bridge. He doesn't go to the bridge, he turns left into Parsonage, sorry, not Cateaton Street. And he's crossing the road here. And this person in the car is probably the last person to see Chris alive. Does this guy remember seeing him? Or person? See the car coming past now? That'd be a taxi. And into the passageway leading to the River Irwell. And this is the last bit of video the police have released showing him. He walked down this passageway and sadly he never returned. So I'm appealing to anybody who's got that phone or who knows someone who picked up that phone, Sony Ericsson phone, at Heaton Park in Manchester on the 29th or the 30th of June to hand that in to the police in Edinburgh so they may send it over to Manchester and it might help solve this sad mystery. I really wish someone would do this for Chris's parents and for his four friends. It really should be solved, should this. Thank you for watching.